What's up, my add-ons? Advantageous here, and I haven't done a vlog in a while, but I wanted to kind of put down my thoughts on projects that I've got kind of coming in down the bank, and then, maybe take some inputs and stuff. So just in the background, this is just Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword and Shield, a cool new feature that was added with the Crown Tundra DLC. If you play Pokemon, you probably know about it. If not, it's really fun. You just play with other people, you get legendaries. So I was having a thought about kind of playing through, oh god, what's it called? Just like lines of games. So first off, like, I want to play Mario games. I think I want to beat them all. I don't think I've ever done that before. Like, for most of these games, I don't think I've ever beaten them myself. So, like, Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3, and then Super Mario World, Super Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 1 and 2, and then Super Mario Odyssey. And there's obviously a lot of, like, spin-off games like Paper Mario. There's, like, the 3DS remake. I don't want to play that. I just want to play, like, the main line games. And then see from, go from there. Because obviously, like, I have a 3DS, but I don't have a capture card. And then, I would just move on to the next franchise. That's the word. I could move on to Zelda. I don't think I've ever beaten the original Zelda 1 on the NES, or Zelda 2 for that matter. So I'd play those two. I'd play A Link to the Past, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, and Breath of the Wild. But I don't know, I'm having like I'm wondering about like other games. Should I play Link's Awakening and Oracle of Ages and Seasons? I've beaten those games before, but should I add them to the list? If I've already beaten them. There's certain games. There's like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. I wholly refuse to play those games. They were just awful. Because, they were on the DS, so I could play them on an emulator, but I just refuse to play those games. They were so bad. Oh yeah, and the Minish Cap as well. That's another one I could consider doing. And then the final one that I was considering for a franchise was the Metroid franchise. So I've never beaten Metroid 1. I never got to beat Metroid 2. I couldn't figure out how to beat the final boss, I remember. And then obviously Super Metroid. And these I probably would go and do, like Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, because I consider them canon, but also really good games on their own. And then obviously Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3. And, maybe it would be in time for Metroid Prime 4 to come out by the time I got it, because I don't know when exactly I would do this. Like how long this is going to take me, what kind of style I want to do. Like, I'm thinking about putting a timer on so I can show like how long it's taking me to beat a game, but then if I'm doing multiple playthroughs, it might be difficult to restart the timer to where I was. Like, if my computer has to shut down for whatever reason, because like a game like Super Mario Galaxy is not going to take me 2 hours to beat that I can do in one sitting. It's going to take me several hours. But luckily for you guys, I'm not going to like show the entire gameplay. I'm just going to show mostly the highlights, so any fun stuff, and then just kind of me exploring it. And then for most, like, and for all the games, it's just going to be like any percent type of deal. I'm not going to try to fully complete the game. I'm just going to beat it. So, Super Mario Brothers, I'm going to use like pipe warps. So 1-2, I'm going to go into the pipes and go to 4-1. And then I think it's 4-2 if there's more pipes to take you to 8-1. So things like that. And, Super Mario World, I'm going to just skip. Do like the 12 exit. 11 exit 11? And just go right to Star World, get through, do it all that way. But most of it's just going to be uninitiated. I'm not going to look for guides. I'm going to figure it out on my own. I'm going to have fun doing it. This is meant to be a fun project for me to play a lot of these older games that I never got to beat before. And then going back to Mario, yeah, there's like Super Mario Land 1 and 2. I never beat Super Mario Land, but just have no desire to, honestly. Yeah, so through this journey, I guess I'll have it like titled properly, to show like this is, part of my journey. So when I play, obviously you've seen a lot of A Link to the Past, you've seen Super Metroid, you've seen Metroid Prime, you do like randomizers of them. So because it's going to be more highlight style, you're not going to see everything. So it's not going to be sitting through, another playthrough of it. It's just going to be me doing my thing, having some fun. And then as it goes along, I don't have a Wii U. So Mario, I can't play Super Mario 3D Land and 3D World. I do have 3D World. I pre-purchased 3D World and Bowser's Fury. So maybe it'll take that long. By the time I'm done it, by the time I'm done Mario, this could take a year for me to complete all these games, because I have to have time to sit down and I want to play it. I gotta have that want and that drive to play it, because if I'm not having fun doing it, then what's the point? What's the point of me playing? I'm just playing it to say I played it. So I think that's why I'm being selective. I'm looking at Super Mario Brothers 2. I might not finish that. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But, Super Mario Galaxy, I want to beat Super Mario Galaxy 2. I don't have it, but I might be able to get a ROM or play it on emulator. I'll see if I can get that to work. I might need an attachment, a way to get the sensor bar to work, but that will be certainly something that I want to do. And then emulator versus console. I will be playing on console as much as I can. The NES games are just not going to happen. I'm not willing to put the investment into getting my NES hooked up properly. I have it. It's sitting here. Yeah, it's sitting down at the bottom of my shelf, just collecting dust along with my Sega. I just don't want to buy the wiring and whatever I need to get it to work on the Elgato. It's just not really worth it. So I'll just play it on emulator. I have the connectors for the GameCube controller, for Super Nintendo controllers, and those will be perfectly fine for me to play them with. So yeah, so that's kind of what's going to be going on for the next few months. I don't know when I'm going to start it. I'm still playing Pokemon. I'm still getting battles in. I'm still going to play randomizers probably from time to time. And yeah, it'll most likely be an entire franchise together. So I'm going to play all the Mario games. And then once I'm done the Mario games, then I'll do the Zelda games. And then once I'm done the Zelda games, then I'll do Metroid. And that's probably at the time, Metroid Prime 4 will come out for the Switch, and I'll be a happy boy because I've been patiently waiting. The original release date was a year ago. But, so that's going to do it for me here. So, I'll let you enjoy the rest of these Dynamax adventures, and I will see you in the future for the next one. Bye-bye!